You don't have any idea. You can just say, oh no, we do.
Okay. Is it a whole house or a room?
But we do get a discount on our electric.
Oh yeah, because your daughter.
Yeah.
Yep, that helps a lot.
The roof will be just another 22. Exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
It's more for based on how much other people got into it.
Yeah.
The only thing I worry about is the sort of attached to the roof.
All right.
So they would have to figure out how to work around it and not destroy it because it costs them way more than the roof.
Oh gee. Yeah, and they should be able to
bend it.
figure out what they need to do. Have them just do a little diagram of exactly how they're gonna make that join in the two.
Yeah.
The structure. You know that they know.
It runs along the roof. The boards that make the slings in the roof. It runs across those slime boards.
Okay.
So it's
fascia board?
attached here.
The fascia board.
No, not the fascia. The actual roof. No ship structure in the house.
Okay.
So.
Watch this, Tom. Where you guys at, man? Me and Zelz is waiting on you guys.
Got a trip to, so we're going to Colorado. Just a couple of days. I'm still very concerned about it.
What's in Colorado?
My father-in-law and his wife are in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Down in Fort Collins. Lovely.
Oh, really? That's where my daughter lives.
Oh, really? Yeah, I love Fort Collins. Beautiful place.
Yeah, she just moved there in January.
Yeah, that's on our list. We leave here. At least family there, cost of living there. Lower, not worse.
Yeah, right.
And a lot of these policies, I would prefer,
Yep.
but Californians rapidly that guy they like.
Yeah.
Hey, so I got the trip to Fort Collins, and that actually wasn't too expensive. Denver Airport actually got
Oh yeah, 15.
so it was like 300 something.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to a wedding, cousin, son, someone in Wisconsin. They have a flying and walking.
Yeah.
There's a far more flight.
Oh yeah, right.
That's like double the trip to Colorado.
Really?
Yeah. That's like a $1,300.
There's got to be some cheap beers you can find somewhere.
What's that?
There's got to be some cheap beers you can find
This
somewhere.
is Southwest. I am Thru-hiking. So this kind of is what it is. Southwest is the new Spirit airline anyway, I think. But it was the only direct flight into Milwaukee.
Okay,
So,
direct from San Diego?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Otherwise, she had to fly some random place to another random place.
Yeah.
We don't do it. We don't do that. So, get a big crowd. It's getting kind of expensive. Summers it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. We drove, while we were gone, we drove to Houston, and then ended up being 3,300 miles. Full 8-hour days of driving. To see friends. And then we actually stopped 4 or 5 times along the way and saw some sights, which we never got a chance to do. We always drive to get someplace. So we saw the Alien Museum in Roswell, New Mexico. Have you? That was fun. And went to the McDonald's where they have their play place for the kids. They designed it up to look like a spaceship from the outside. And we went to Tombstone, Arizona, like the OK Corral gunfight thing.
How was that?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. How's that show? Because it's on the street, right?
Yeah.
They
So
reenact it?
we didn't see the outdoor show. We did the indoor show that was at one of the hotels where they had like three gunfights in that same time frame within a few months of each other. And that was interesting. It was the same guys though, with Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday. But they have tours of a haunted bordello, and that was fun. Very interesting. They had, it was a very small bar out in the front room, and then inside was the middle room was a theater, and that's where they had all the almost like opera boxes upstairs looking into the theater, where the ladies of the evening would you'd hire them for the hour or for the night or whatever. And then behind that they had a gambling hall. And then down below they had a super expensive gambling hall. Very small, like a room. And back in 1880s, I can't remember the exact number, it was like $1,000 or something to buy in. And it was a lot of money then. You had to stay, I think there was some weird rule, like you had to stay till you either ran out of money or died. It was something crazy. So they had like week's games, which was really weird. Oh, so we learned all about that. And what else? Oh yeah, we went to the, on the way back, the territorial prison in Yuma. That was very interesting.
I'm not familiar with that.
From about 1875 to about 1910, it was a local prison, or not a local prison, but a prison they would send other felons to. It was very interesting. Pretty brutal in a lot of ways. So, yeah, I know. You clean up the crime real fast.
Make prison uncomfortable.
Yes, make prisons great again. And make prisons gnarly again. Oh boy, what a morning! Look at this.
I know. That's such an amazing view.
It's so clear today. Other than this little area here. in that way,
You're just not used to daylight.
yeah. 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 We mostly went because we have a longtime friend that's getting kind of older now. She's like 80. But she's not in very good health. Although, I think she doesn't really look 80. I don't know what 80 is supposed to look like nowadays. But she had an operation. She's a little depressed, so we went out to see her. And we also saw one other set of friends that also live in Houston. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of driving, 3,300 miles. All right. Oh.
The main event, quite honestly, was secondary to hanging out with all the people.
Is that one of his motorcycle events? Oh, yeah, you mentioned that once before. Yeah, that's the big one.
So you're not going this year?
Not if no one else is going.
Oh, geez.
Two of my primary friends already are not going. So I'll have to check on the other. Keep on going, fine. But it's also 2 days after my wife gets back.
Oh.
It is obviously very not that they normally do that.
Oh. Well, I would imagine that's the cheap time for the hotel.
I mean, it's never that. We don't stay on the strip, we stay out.
Oh, okay, right.
So it's basically free anyway. It's more expensive to drive out there than to stay out there.
Yeah.
All right, obligatory top of the rock picture here. We line you up with the weird sun, and by weird sun I don't mean you, Marion.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he means me, the other weird thing.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
I've been watching a lot of
Do a selfie with the sun.
stand-up comedy
Hey, I'm gonna take a
shows.
picture of you.
Nah, that's all right.
I'm watching a lot of stand-up comedy lately.
Really?
Because I took that stand-up comedy class. If you guys, well, you may not have the time, but if you ever have the time, that military arts program, they do all kinds of stuff. They do stand-up comedy, they do improv, they do poetry writing, they do some music, some art and pottery kind of stuff. That probably ought to take. Essentially, it's all free, and they make it so that you really learn a lot. And the two that I took my third class a couple of months ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
was a lot of fun. And so I've been watching some, because I took the stand-up comedy 2 years ago, and I took the improv last year, and then this summer or spring I took voiceover.
Where's the class at?
They have them different places. Sometimes they're down at Liberty Station.
Oh,
A
okay.
couple of rooms that they rent out there. They got like a artsy kind of building with some different types of different. They got a San Diego Writers. We call it Ink, INK.
Yeah.
Has a room there. The improv was at the actual improv comedy theater over in North Park.
Yeah.
And the voiceover was at a sound studio in Prima Mesa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a real full professional sound studio. It was really interesting.
That's pretty good.
But I'm looking at, when I watch these stand-up comedy people,
Yeah.
I watch for the different techniques that they're using. And it's really interesting to see, how the stuff that they taught us about, it's basically the way it's done in real life.
Yeah.
And all use kind of the same kind of techniques. And it's just really interesting, because it works. It creates a joke that's funny.
Yeah.
But then I'm seeing, oh yeah, they call it a callback, where you make a joke and then 5 minutes later you make a joke and you refer back to the first joke.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, oh yeah, there's that callback she's doing. So, and they do like sets of 3, like something, 2 things that are like make sense and kind of logical and kind of serious, and then
Yeah.
the third thing is like totally wacky. And that's what, that's the punchline.
Comedy is hard.
It is. Yeah, I ended up, because for the 2 comedy courses that I took, you have to perform at a comedy club. So for my first one was the stand-up. I thought it would be easier because you have to, prepare your set. You have to, write out your jokes. You have to run them by people to, make them funny.
Yeah.
And practice them, and then you just have to do it. So, because I really wanted to take the improv class. I thought the improv would be too hard. I actually thought the improv was easier. But they have it set up where either the last night of the course or a week later, you have a show at a comedy club, and you invite all your friends and family and whatever. So it's mostly people that like you and know you, and you do whatever it is. So
You get like 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
yeah, 5 minutes for the improv. For the stand-up comedy, you get 5 minutes, and for the improv, the way they worked it, we had a group of about 8 of us, and they actually put two classes together. So they had 2 instructors, and so each one of us got like a 2-minute skit with the instructor. So you're working off of each other on the improv part, and that was real fun. That was really interesting.
What made you pick comedy? Like, are you naturally funny or?
No, which is kind of why I picked comedy.
Oh, just to get out of your comfort zone?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For my coaching business, to give me some tips and techniques and stuff on how to work with people
Yeah.
and be more interesting. So especially when I'm speaking, come up with things that I can make my presentation a little bit more interesting, a little bit more humorous, and work with the audience a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.